Well, well, if it isn't the one and only Fred Witterbach, or you might just say Dr. Alfred. You know, I was thinking in my mind palace, doing hardcore mathematics, and I was buzzed out of my mind, ecstatic. And I realized something peculiar, something odd. Squad, you've never seen Fred Witterbach and this Dr. Albert Einstein, or I don't know, Dr. Albert Marconi in the same room together at the same time. But that's not exactly why I want to make, or why I wanted to make this video today. Truth is, I don't want to make a video, but I have to, because it's the only way somebody can put an end to this madness. I freaking... Right. So, you, Fred Witterbach, and you, Dr. Albert Marconi, you two have always wanted to... You've always wanted to find out who I am behind the mask. But you can never find out. That's because there is nothing behind the mask. You just try to find answers to unknowable problems. I don't see how you two can do such things with such willpower. You, Dr. Albert, have always thought greatly about medicine and the detective work. Much like Fred Witterbach, you two are very alike. But you, Dr. Albert Marconi, seem to just not care about working with Fred Witterbach. Or was it the other way around? I can't remember. I'm a mathematician, not a, what's it called? Human calculator. Those two are completely different. Because you see, one thinks deeply, rationally about things. One ponders about what happens in life, and what it all means, how it all happens. But the other, the human calculator, well, they just do numbers. They just do calculations like a calculator, not thinking, not wondering what happens next. That's why engineers have to take ethics classes, because you just get an engineer and they learn the class, they learn how to do engineering. They're done, they know how to do it. But who's gonna hire the engineers? There are good people out there who hire these doctors and detectives, but if the doctors and detectives and engineers don't know what they're doing themselves, that power can go to great evil. Well, the potential can be wasted, or even worse, used for evil, can be used for suffering of all kinds. So, Dr. Alfred, you talked about uncovering the mask. And Fred Witterbach, you go on your detective endeavors, finding clips and pieces of the frame in every video I've even seen you in real life. You're a great guy, Fred. Even that time you showed me what's under your skirt. But what you, Fred Witterbach, won't seem to realize that in your artistic endeavors, you ignore all the other faculties of life, all the other facets in life that just happen to combine. It just like moves away from your mind. Remember that time that we just watched those videos together? Huh? You left a mark on our browser history. You couldn't get jobs. You became a master detective in Osaka. Just moved back to Detroit, living it out, making videos, just doing what I loved at the beginning. Detective work was never your passion, Fred Witterbach. I know you can snap out of this. You two Aries, unnamed cupcake. I reveal to you that I'm a furry. I reveal to you that I'm bisexual. But you just keep leaving me. You just keep slaying furries and not giving a shit about what furries actually want. You see them as animals. Well, they are, but like, what you think of them is none of your business. What they think of you is none of your business. So, Dr. Alfred, you and Fred Witterbach share the same ideals, but just refuse to work together. You two share the same goal, but get so caught up in your own lives, get so caught up that you just fail to realize that you two should be working together. I don't think you should be working together, obviously, because that's my case, but I am logical. I am Satirmath. I'm mathematical. That's all I think about. Logic. While the camera's on. You can never escape. What's reality? It's full of emotions and logic at the same time. I've been logical. I've tried to be emotional, but I can't let the feelings out. See, according to my calculations, see, TI-84, best calculator, accustomed by nerds worldwide. And if I just calculate what you're both trying to do to me, trying to take away the mask that brings love into my life, that brings security. It's just odd. You both think the same way, act the same way. You seem to have more or less the same ideologies, but I don't get why you're so irrational. You must love eating pie. Because you're irrational. I should have made that joke earlier. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Anyways, according to my supreme calculations, you know what they say. Satirmath is very theoretical, very biased and uncontrollable. But the elementary math, like arithmetic, is basically never wrong. Calculators, you always get it right. So, you should just stop trying to unmask me. Trying to take away what Femto is bringing us. See, that's good. Is just thinking about Femto. Is fighting against it, just like I'm fighting against Satirmath. You should fight against it too. Stop trying to uncover the mask. If you uncover the mask, then there will be no more Satirmath. Simply dissipate into something else. You'll never see me again if you try to uncover the mask. Do you see my eyes? You see them in every video. You may have seen my chin or part of my nostrils. You've never seen my real face. But if you take it off, my skin will come with it. Want proof? I'll show you. Damn it. This is what lies underneath. You can see my bones. You can see the ligaments that lie underneath it. You should never unmask me. Because I'm Satirmath.